My name is Raul co-owner Dolphin Productions. We're located in Belize City, Central America. I was so sold on this machine on the instant I saw it. Scott was amazing. I mean, the thing that caught me was full electric, has a built-in compressor, because the first thing, we are limited in space in our shop. So we have to run lines for a compressor outside. It's a whole other thing. So I say, you know what? We got to get this. We got to get this. So Scott says, you want it? I said, yes, we want it. He said, well, do a down payment. And we did that on the spot. And I told him, I want this machine. I don't want another machine. We want this machine. The team was amazing. I got full instructions about the electrical, what I needed, the shut-off switch, the power supply, everything, and we did everything specification. I sent pictures on the way to Scott. I showed Scott right through. Everything was going as planned. Electrical supply, spacing, everything that he requested. After receiving the first month utility bill, we used to pay using the 4 manual presses, using 4 flashes, close to $3,000 per month. Our first utility bill on the ROQ E was $450. Doubling or tripling the output of the 4 manual presses and the flashes. The flash probe is amazing. I mean, that just comes on when the church goes on it. It doesn't stay on the full time. And I think the most consumption of electricity on the machine is when the compressor comes on. And that's it. And the compressor comes on for like 15 seconds. After every hour, the compressor kicks in 15 seconds, shuts off, and that's it. My dishwasher at home makes more noise than this machine. We had a political campaign coming up in March of 2025. We went to the trade show, I think it was August. We were there in the trade show. And I told Edita, we're gonna get the job for that political campaign, so we need this machine. And as divine intervention would have it, as Edita says, coming back, getting the ROQ set up, I start sending out images. Look what we have to do this. That's sold. We had the Prime Minister of the country, we had the CEOs in here looking at the machine, and impressive, very impressive. And we were able to supply the 60 to 70,000 pieces that they requested from us. But when we bought the machine, I sent the pictures to our workers. And they're like, no way, boss, you didn't get that. I say, yes, we did. I said, no. So we got back from Fort Worth, and every other day, boss, when is the machine arriving? But everybody was so excited because they were on 11-hour shift manual printing, and they were out. They were at the end of the day, they were out. I mean, they were tired. So, and we were putting close to 3,000 to 4,000 pieces per month on 4 8-color manuals. So when we got that contract, they're like, boss, this machine could do 60 to 70,000 shirts within a month? I say, hell yes. The output on this machine is close to 1,000 an hour. They're like, no way. Okay, so we got in the machine, and they were all excited. And we took out. Buck was exceptional in the training with our printers. They were really, really good with everything. They had no questions. Buck says this is first place he got. There was no questions. The guys took over the machine and they started printing. Really, really, really nice. Since we got the machine, we have done over 232 prints, 232,000 prints. We have did the service for 150,000 prints. We have done the service for 225,000 prints. Now the maintenance for 250,000 is supposed to be due pretty soon. But without any problems, without any issues, this machine has been printing 2 11-hour shifts through the campaign. So 22 hours non-stop printing without an issue. It's a huge shift from a manual press to automatic press, but it's easy. It's very, very easy. You gotta get one of these ROQ. I mean, it's amazing what this machine does. We haven't done in the 15 years of printing what this machine has done for us for the last 6 months since having this machine. I'll be honest. Yeah, but when it came in, my guys are like, boss, you sure we could use this machine? It's easy. The support from ROQ family men has been amazing. One text away, I called Buck, I text Buck. I called Zach. We have an issue. We don't have an issue with the machine, just a concern, a technical concern what we're doing wrong or what we can do better, and it's right on point. Everything has been on point for the technical support. Amazing, amazing. After sales support is amazing. I mean, there's no complaints there. And on the machine, there's no complaints at all. So I would tell anybody, buy a ROQ. You gotta get a ROQ. Join the ROQ family. It's amazing.